Hello, today we're going to talk about understanding division using the multiplication table. So, multiplication table is not just great for learning your multiplication facts, but it's also great for learning division. Let's say we have a problem that is here. Let's say we have a problem that is something like, I think I want to go down one size. 56 divided by 8. And what that means is we have 56 things and we're putting them into groups of 8. Now there's a couple of ways for you to solve it. So one thing that you can do is you're doing groups of 8. So you can count out 8 things until you get to 56. So let's, I'm going to do that here. I'm going to use grid paper 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to just change it because I'm on a different row, but I still want another group of, so I want another group of 8. So I can do at least one group of 8. If I do 2 groups of 8, so my one group of 8 gave me 8. My next group of 8, I now have 16 things. I use another color. See if we can make another group of 8. And if I do make another group of 8, I now have 24. And I want to get all the way to 56. So I'm going to choose yet another color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if I have 4 groups of 8, I then have 32. I have to keep going till I get to 56. So if I have another group of 8, then I have 40 things. I want to get 56. I'm splitting up 56 into 8 groups. So I can keep going. And now I've divided, I put out 48 things, and now I'm going to, let's see if I have a color I haven't used yet. Do this. Okay. And then I have, so if I do 7 groups of 8, I will have my 56. So you can think of division as the opposite of multiplication. And I also like to say with the division, I'm going to use a kind of a light color, I should have done this a totally different way, but that's okay. I think of division as the opposite of multiplication. And so then we have our 56, we have 7 groups. Okay, so we have 7 groups. 7 times 8 is 56. So we write it like this. We got rid of 56 things. We don't have anything left to get rid of. Okay, so our answer is actually, our answer is at the top. Our answer is 7. Because 7 times 8 is 56. 56 divided by 8 is 7. All right, I'm going to do one more of these. And let me just put in oh, actually, I don't want that one, so I'll just stop this. Or actually, I'm going to put this here. I can do this. Okay, so I'm going to do one more of these. And sometimes in the last problem, I was doing rows across, but I actually prefer to do it down. And the reason I like to do rows down, because if you think about it, I'm going to do a green, is you can actually see that if you go up and then so up the multiplication chart, you draw a line up it, and then you draw a, okay, that should be good. And then you draw a line, oh, I guess it wants to. And then you draw a line over. If you think about that, that kind of looks like the division sign going up. And then and then over. So that kind of looks like, so that actually the multiplication table kind of looks like the division sign. And say if I want to do 45 divided by 9, this 9 is off to the side. So this 9, I'm going to look at this 9 that's off to the side right here, off to the side of the multiplication table. And I'm going to go in and start putting my groups, and I'm going to say, well, how many groups of 9, or how many things are in each group if I have groups of 9? So, or 9 groups. So if I have 9 groups, that's going to be a lot of colors. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I keep going like that until I end up at 45. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Well, I want to keep going till I'm at 45, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So you can see that we had 45 things, and we separated them out into 9 different groups. And now we're looking at how many things are in each group. And to figure out how many things are in each group, we look across at the top number. You can either count how many things are in each group, or you can look across at the top number and you can say, okay, so 45 divided by 9 equals 5. 45 divided by 9 equals 5. You can use the multiplication table to answer these questions. So just using to answer division questions. I'm going to do another one. I'm going to just put in 24 divided by 6. And instead of recounting them all, I'm going to actually just use this 6. I'm going to look here. There's my 6, and I'm going to follow it over until I get to 24. So I would have 6, I would have 12, wait, in that box, I would have 12 in this box, I would have 18 in this box, and if I go over, I would have 24. Let me make sure that's situated correct. 24 in this box. So I can say 24 divided by 6 equals 4, because I followed that 24. I just went up. I went up to the top to get to this 4. Let's do, so 24 divided by 6 equals 4. We can do, let's do 3. I'm sorry. Let's do 3 divided by 1. Well, that one's pretty easy. We would have 3 on 3 right here. Actually, no. Yes, 3 right here divided by 1 group. Sorry. Actually, for that one, we would have, we're dividing by 1, and we're going to count over until we get to 3. So we end up with 1, 2, 3. And so we have 3 divided by 1 equals 3. As you can see, if you do this method, then the number on the inside is the number on the inside the multiplication table. The number that's called your dividend. The divisor is on this side of your multiplication table, and if you follow it over and connect the dots, then the quotient, which is your answer, is the number on top. So use your multiplication table to answer division problems. Make sure you've memorized your multiplication numbers, because that will really help you with division. Thank you for watching.